Hata. What's all this? I'm glad that you can't go outside. Easy. I wonder if the layout will be similar to the layout in Dragon Warrior 1. Maybe made more modern Balrogs. The Sorrow Shield, that's probably cursed. There's more Archmages. I don't want to fight them. I want to fight something I can steal from. Not like that. Steal metals from. This looks like the right way to go. No, never mind. Wait. Yeah. Same place. I'll come back here in a second. Revive and explode, eh? That's good. So this room appears to be symmetrical. So I think I can... This is a good time to get Balrog Metal. 4 Wurmples. Damn, I forgot even making that comment. And I want to do what do you call it? That kind of run. Nuzlocke. I don't want to do a Nuzlocke. I don't want even one Wurmple. Here's my chance to pick up a second Balrog. Stole the magic hat. It's probably a pretty neat item. I shouldn't have started streaming when I was hungry. That was a mistake. I feel like I'm not too far off from beating this game. Got it. I need a lot of new enemies in this area. So here's the only area I haven't explored. Apart from the throne room. Don't care about that guy. Do care about these. Manticore, actually. I leveled up. Yeah? Hmm. Nope. That's cool, but I'm streaming. How are you? Okay. I'm here. I got both Mantigores without too much trouble. This makes me happy. Why would they even put these offshoot rooms if they're not even going to put anything in them? Oh, a swordoid. Also, I'm getting killed. Snow sword. That's really good. I don't remember if that's better than the Thor sword, but I think it is. I have revive, so I don't think this game has MP restoring items besides the wizard ring. Which is kind of frustrating. So I hit 800 followers yesterday, which is cool. I applied for Event Hubs is had a new position open up, and I applied for it. I hope I make it. That would just be really cool. It would make me happy to work for Event Hubs. It's an entry-level part-time position. I could do it from home. They would give me a foot in the door for a job in the FGC, which is something that I would love. Hell, this job would involve a lot of um, HTML and CSS, which would be fine on my resume. A life of working HTML wouldn't be so bad. Very useful in any line of work. I hope I'm considered. Got the swordoid, finally. I would just really love this job. That's all. Swordoids are tough enemies. I'm impressed and not in a good way. Damn, Italian sounds so good. These guys must have a pretty low drop rate for their item. The idea of getting gold for every enemy sounds like hell. They appear to be casting a healing spell. Thank you. Yeah, I know. Oh, in that case, I don't know. Mm. Mm. Yeah.
photograph, which I thought was really nice. You know,
Yeah.
like pictures. You'd seen better pictures of beaches. Bloody hell! I think it was a very good mood when she wrote that letter.
Hmm.
What can you do, Jim?
Nothing.
No. Dad used to find that sometimes that she would write quite critical letters depending on her mood. And other times she wrote nice letters, just had to ignore it. And my tax refund's not as big as I thought, so it would be 14 and a half, not 20,000, but never mind. It's nothing. I haven't quite finished my tax return. I did an estimate on some of the income pieces, but it's not a good return. It's not a good refund. And she was pleased I was getting involved in the Victorian Society because retirement's long, so I better find some interests.
Hmm.
Yeah. Three refunds pushed.
Can I help you?
Down the line, quite right. I know you should. I shouldn't worry, but it's not very nice. This woman isn't very nice, Jim.
Yeah, but you haven't even really had any bad interactions with her yet.
Well, you
And
think
you-
it's like running away and avoiding it.
yeah, but she probably it won't even be that bad.
Well, I kept being told she wasn't to talk to me, and I'm suddenly running away. I don't want to have a confrontation. Runs away from her.
A man is fighting monsters alone. This is actually one of the coolest parts of the entire game. Ortega is glaring at King Hydra. Dragons are a-holes. I can no longer see nor hear. If there is someone there, convey a message for me. I am Ortega of Aliahan. I've remembered now. If you were to visit Aliahan, find Baf who lives there, and pass this on from Ortega. I failed to bring peace. Forgive me, your wretched father. Damn. Just in time. Just in time. I spent this entire game questing to avenge my father's death. And then I get here. And he dies. This room, the only reason that this room would exist is if there was something on these tiles. I forgot these guys can bring back the dead. Okay, I lied. There's nothing in this room. Sacrifice. That's the ultimate spell for a cleric. Dime has just learned every single cleric spell now. So he casts Infirmost. Do I have Infirmost? That's not a spell that the player character learns. Treasure. Sage Rock. That's the item. That's like the really good item. It casts Healus on every use. World Leaf. That's not bad. Lifestone. Those help. Tiny Metal. I like those. Wizard Ring. And a Mimic. Just chillin'. The Sorrow Shield is probably cursed. Yeah, it is. Most cursed items have some really good effect. But then also they're cursed. Damn, Olive Garden, that sounds good. Be nice to have some Olive Garden. I still haven't found the Wreck Whip. I have no idea where that is. I got the Ultimate Whip though. The Wreck Whip should be... In other games, the Ultimate Whip is the strongest weapon in the game. But in this game, I think it's the Wreck Whip. Wreck Whip's good in other games. So here's the King Hydra that killed my daddy. Let's cast some spells. Not with Baf. I should have, before doing this battle, I should have equipped some single target weapons. That was a fuck up. Oh well. Where's defense? Plonk got all fucked up. As long as I keep using the Sage Rock, and as long as I keep a barrier up, this battle shouldn't actually be all that hard. Oh, I killed him already. I want his medal though. There we go. Be cool if there was an item here. So a really nice, important looking place. Alright, Hargon, I'm coming for you. Oh shit, Barabomus. So here's like a super version of one of the last bosses, or one of the major bosses of the game. Once again, I definitely should have equipped single target weapons. Damn, he gets multiple attacks per turn. I definitely should cast defense. That a lot of damage. Where's barrier? think barrier increases magic resist, but I don't quite remember. You see that? Why can't he just do that? Breathed intense, breathed intense flames, and then 2 instances of explode. That ain't fair. What am I supposed to even do about that? Got the bear bonus. Here's a Baragonus. Eggplant wizard. Where are the eggplant wizards? Once again, I should have equipped something that wasn't what I have on. Cast some defense. That was Baramos, the king of evil. Blomp will die if he gets okay. I really should cast Heal Us All right now. That would be very useful. This guy seems more physically oriented. Got it. So now I've got a lot of metals. Would you really have to come back here, like leave and come back repeatedly, just trying to get these guys like ultimate metals? That's Baramos right there. I got the second Orochi, but not the first. Well, here's the last boss, just chilling. I found him. Any battles down here? Looks like not. Drives you to struggle. I should make a backup save state. I don't know what happens when you kill him. It might not save your game. So if I kill him right now, it might be beneficial for me to leave, save, and then like come back and kill him. I don't remember. What did I get in this dungeon that I need? I got all the medals, but like those stay no matter what happens. I'm pretty sure this is the last boss battle, so I'm gonna outside, but nothing happened here. I don't want to be wrong. Damn it. What happens when you kill Baramos? I don't remember. I don't want to have to come back here again and get all like the tiny metals and the items and shit. Look, I have to go through the dungeon repeatedly no matter what. Yeah?
I think the real reason Grandma's annoyed is that she hasn't sold her old house.
Hmm.
She's going to pay bills on two places. I don't think we should really talk about. I don't like her.
Ermoldar is the closest location. I could just cast, I could use repellents. Repellents in... Ah, damn it. Repellents in other games, make it so, like in Pokemon, make it so you can't find enemies that are lower level than you. But enemies in this game have no inherent level, I don't think. So repellents just work no matter what. Now I've gotten a bunch of level ups that I'd have to get again if fucking... Well, whatever. Terra armor. That's cool. Goopy metal. Unfortunately, the number of steps until you get to a fight is fixed. So I can't save state to, like, dodge fights. Hey, Jen's Lord. I'm about to go kill Zoma, the king of evil. Wish me luck. Damn it, I meant to do that. If I meant to do that, I didn't mean to do that. I hate Grand Titans because they do so much damage and they have so much health. If I recall correctly, down is the correct decision. And then this way. Time just died? What the hell happened? I hate enemies with breath attacks. They're so powerful. This is a pretty cool castle. I don't hate the dungeons in this game. A lot of the Dragon Quest games, I shouldn't say Dragon Quest, a lot of games in general have really tedious dungeons. Not this one. I guess I have to do the bosses again. I guess you've got to actually marathon the bosses. So let's put on appropriate gear. That's not too bad. Can anyone else use the King's Sword? No. What are the really good weapons? I forgot. That's really good. It's good against dragons. They actually shifted away from dragons as a boss in this series. Like, in the beginning, it was all dragons. It was like kill dragons. That's the whole point of the game. But the main villain is rarely the king of dragons anymore. It's usually just like a monster. It's usually Satan. Dragon Whip. How good is this? Not very. I should put on the Ortega hat in honor of Daddy. I feel like the Ortega gear should be the best gear in the game. So now my damage is going to be high as hell. Also, I can get medals for these guys. These aren't, like, I can get more medals for these guys, which is really good. Do you ever play Golden Sun? Of course. Everyone's played that game. Or those games, rather. I got a pretty good strat here with this Sage Rock. Yeah, pretty good strat. I think bosses have pretty high drop rates for their medals. Dragon armor. The hell's that? Sounds good. It's actually way worse than what I have. I got a crit there. King Hydra medal. So here's the quote eggplant boss. Eggplant wizard. Say eggplant, don't even quote. Or say quote and don't even quote. As long as I keep a barrier up, and as long as I keep heal staffing every single turn, Sage rocking every single turn, I should just win. So do I like kill him and then he like comes back to life as a skeleton? That's spooky as hell. Guy apparently has pretty low drop rate for his metal. I wonder what item he drops. Doesn't appear to even have an item. Usually you get items pretty fast if you have a thief on the team. Because you got the regular drop rate plus the thief drop rate, which just straight up stacks. Spooky and scary. The deadly combination. This guy does not want to drop his metal. I know he has one because I already got one. I think I got an item. Well, there it was. Everyone could stand to be a little healthier. Baragonus. I don't really need barrier against this guy because he doesn't cast spells. What I need is the other one. What is the other one? It's like the sage one. I think mages have it. Increase. There we go. I bound it on the controller because it's much faster. Yeah, now he's doing much less damage. The increase is really useful. It's the buffed upper. I think in later games it works on the whole team, which is nice. Cool, I killed that guy like a snap. Got his medal too. So here is last boss of Deo. I'm scared. So here he is, Zoma, King of Kings. By kings, I mean corpses. Just gonna do those things that I always do. Increase in barrier. Damn, his damage is high as hell. I need 2 of every metal. I'm going to cast Twin Hits on Baf, and I'm going to use the Sage Rock. I'm going to cast Twin Hits on Kuro, and I'm going to use the Sage Rock again. Hopefully no one will die, and hopefully no one will die. Damn! He wants to cast that spell. It apparently is fixed. Fixed RNG right now. Alright, so I gotta revive. I'm not casting Twin Hits on the guy who is just going to die. Fired an Icy Pulse. Voided all the spells. Shit, I forgot he could do that. So I lost my Twin Hits, I lost my barrier. So in that case, it's probably not even that good to cast Twin Hits. I might need 2 characters on healing duty. He gets multiple attacks per turn too. He's quite tough. This is what we call quite a tough boss. Doesn't seem to be a way to play this turn out where I don't lose. There we go. That magic spell is strong as hell. How's he just killing everyone? He's doing a normal attack. What's his normal attack do? Hold on, I want to look at this. Blast out a blizzard. And his normal attack, yeah. Which is 181 damage. So that's basically a guaranteed kill whenever he does it. Alright, everyone's quite healthy right now. If I could heal Kuro, that would have been great. Let's do that instead. Let's have Kuro get weakened. But not die. Did I just get a crit? I think I saw one. I need double healing. This is a really hard fight considering the difficulty of the game up till this point. How'd I get that lucky earlier on? There we go. Double healing again to be nice and safe. Die. That was not an efficient strategy. RNG is not kind to me. I don't know why I never thought to parry. Up until this point. I need to keep up barrier, that's the problem. Barrier is too useful. Even when he dispels it, I need to keep it up. What kind of damage am I dealing to him, I wonder? Hold on, let's check out. 76. I think magic resistant gear is really good. Right now I'm doing really good. I don't like that his actions aren't based on RNG like every other enemy in this entire game. He fired out a freezing pulse. So let's see if I can have Plomp cast barrier. I'm running out of MP, which is really bad. And Dime just died, just got one-shotted. Without the Sage Rock, this fight seems nearly impossible. Plomp's not doing too much damage, despite having the ultimate whip. This guy better be pretty close to being dead, because I can't take much more of this. I'm going to need to basically start getting lucky on RNG, or start blocking every turn with the character he ends up attacking, which sounds like a massive chore. He's dropping a physical attack this turn, there's no way around it. We've got to hope he punches Baf, who is blocking. Damn it, the double blizzard. At least he's generously more likely to um, attack the front members of my team. Every time he goes for that normal attack, it's just like, fuck. At least Dime, if everyone's blocking, Dime in the back with the Sage Rock can basically keep me fully healthy at no cost. In fact, that's pretty much the strat that I should have kept, is just whenever someone has low HP, just block. Kuro can't take these hits. Means I need a double block. I would have lost this fight like 20 times. I think I've lost my barrier. Palm's got enough MP to cast one more. I don't need it to keep going, but it will be helpful. His attack is so powerful. I have no clue how I'm supposed to stay healthy. How much HP does he have? I'm just really confused right now. I'm gonna start casting. I should have been casting Thordane on Baf like every single turn. I'm not gonna cast Heal Us All. What the hell spell did you just... No, that was my spell. How is he this strong? Oh, you know what? I think I figured it out. I'm supposed to use the Light Orb on him. I think that's supposed to weaken him. I think I should have done that a very long time ago. Well, I can't do it this turn. Well, I can do it this turn, but it's going to be rough. Oh shit, he turned normal colors. What if I wasn't doing real damage to him? No, I'm blushing. I forgot that you're supposed to use the Light Orb on him. That's a really silly thing to forget. It doesn't matter, he still killed me. So I made a backup save before I even started this fight. He's taking a lot more damage, actually. I think I let my health get too low. Kura should have been the one with the Sage Rock, because he can always get his actions off fast. I wonder if I mean, I was doing damage before. I think I've really limited his number of attacks per turn. God, I'm surprised I lived as long as I did with the strat I had. Now his attacks don't appear to be based on RNG anymore, oddly enough. His physical attack still does one metric shit ton of damage. This is a much more manageable fight. I wonder if someone's beaten him. I wonder if it's possible to beat him without using the light orb. This is so much easier. Isn't even that bad. Oh, I won. So now I've got to get his medal somehow. He doesn't even give experience, so he might not give a medal. Oh, he dropped it. He said some words. I'm actually curious to see what they were. Come on. As long as there's light, so too will there be darkness. You won't live to see it, wahahaga. So let's get that medal again. I hate that in video games. It's such a bad cliche. So long as there is light, there will be darkness. Cuts his HP in half? Wow. Seemed to make him easier in a bunch of ways. It seemed to give him fewer attacks per turn. So this place is going up in flames. Hey, I'm in the nail mark. Chris Corona, your name is capitalized funny. I wonder if there'll still be encounters. I wonder how far you can get without getting the appropriate keys. Oh god. This whole shit is collapsing. Damn, the hole in the sky in which I fell into this world apparently closed. Well, let's go back to the castle and see what's going on. Yeah. If I can't use the end, that means I've beaten the game. Yep. Must be a dream. That guy. He doesn't know. Wait, how do I get to the castle? Talk to the king here. Can't think of anywhere else to go. Bafael trusted company. I received word, and I've been waiting eagerly ever since. You've won my admiration for defeating the Demon King Zoma. The portal to the other world appears to have closed, but Elfgar will march forward as a world filled with light. You are the true hero. Lodo. You become Lodo. Aim and quest will live on forever as the legend of Lodo. Lodo is the legendary hero of Dragon Quest I, from whom you are descended. So after this game, this game comes first, and then Dragon Quest I, and then Dragon Quest II. Attractive women dancing. Do they know who I am? Erdrick. Yeah, exactly. The hero of Elfgard. So I never actually woke up that egg that from the dragon. So that's probably where I have to go for the bonus dungeon. Revered as those of Lodo. And the crest became known as the Lodo Seal. I didn't even equip the crest. This game is pretty big. I had a lot of fun with it. Of course, I'm not done yet. The end. To be continued in Dragon Warrior 1 too. So let's see where it dumps me. Looks like the save files are where I made the saves. Check my medals and see how many I have. I kept those. So if I want another Zoma, I might have to go and actually kill Zoma again. Now the game has been beaten, the only thing I can think to do is head to the, where actually was that? Oh, no, I remember. I'm at the World Tree. Whoa, I forgot about that place. No, I didn't. Is this it? Yeah. Let's do past time. Why does it take so much MP to cast? Whatever. Yeah, I'm the chosen one, okay. I'm here. Am I not a real hero? Maybe it's gotta be daytime. Maybe I'm not a real hero. I thought I was a pretty good hero. Alright, I don't know how to unlock the bonus dungeon. Maybe you're supposed to do something in the post-beating Zoma. Let me look it up. What the hell's that? Says I'm supposed to come here. Did it, like, I didn't have a save opportunity. Am I supposed to just come here immediately after killing Zoma? Like, during the game's ending? The credits just played. I guess I'm gonna go kill Zoma again. I didn't have an opportunity to save. Please tell me there's like a repellent spell that I have. Tiptoe. I forgot about that. It's free, I forgot. Maybe this thing will give me luck shoes. I've never used Sacrifice or Farewell in any playthrough. They just seem inefficient to cast. Farewell kills the user and brings back all dead party members. Sacrifice kills the user and kills all enemies. Tiptoe is cool and I like it. I forgot, that's like one of the main uses of having a thief on the team. Thieves are pretty cool units. I'm pleased that this one was like, it's basically like having a warrior on the team, really. Except like a fighter, I guess, because they're fast and they're not super bulky. Dispel? Where even is Dispel? I forgot about that. Curse off. Invisible? You can cast spells from the Sage to just skip like mandatory elements of the game. That's really weird. Like you can open doors that you don't have the key for if you just get the open spell. You can turn invisible without ever getting a hide herb. You can use pastime to skip the dark lamp, which you never actually need, but you know. Pastime is technically superior to the hide herb because how am I gonna get to the top world? But pastime is technically superior because it can also turn night into day. Thankfully, it's not that far to get down here. Also, once again, I have to re-equip like good gear. Wait a sec, what the fuck was that? Oh, that's the eventual destination. Gotta recast Tiptoe again. Tiptoe doesn't last very long. Tiptoe should last forever, you know what I mean? It's just tiptoeing. Should be an on and off thing. Well, I'm down here. Let's do this again. King Sword. And the... What else? What was the ultimate... What was the best weapon I could put on... Dragon Whip? That's better. Thunder Sword. Was it the Snow Sword? Did I ever actually get a Snow Sword? Where are you supposed to get the Snow Sword? I got one from a battle, but I like didn't even save it. Maybe that's where you're supposed to get it. Dragon Punch. That was it. Um... Hi again, Zuma. Just gonna kill your things again, okay? Safety Dragon is a pretty cool spell that I haven't cast once. A lot of these spells you don't get until like very, very end game. So like people never see them. I'm kind of sad that this random ass Hydra is the thing that killed my dad. It has nothing to do with all the rest of the bosses. Paramos is amusingly the easiest boss of the three. This time instead of barrier I need increase. Damn, this thing is going for plump. Supposed to favor hitting... The earlier on your team someone is, the more it's supposed to favor hitting them. Mathematically. This thing can't have that much health left. Killed it. Okay. Let's do this again. Cast the light orb. Wow, let's just parry with everyone else this turn. He has text, but you don't even get to read it because my text speed is way too high. Let's cast. Oh yeah, I forgot about bounce. Bounce is a pretty good spell in later games. I don't remember if it's good in this one. I guess I could try it. A wall of light. Then he does a physical attack on the turn I cast bounce. He does 2 physical attacks on the turn I cast bounce. Let's cast just increase. And defense, I guess. Did he really just radiate a freezing pulse? Barrier. I didn't mean to... Did he really do it again? Blizzard. A physical attack. Maybe he does it when he detects too many stat changes. Or something. He just did it again. Damn it. He did it again. I mean, I'm glad to keep... Did he do it twice? Was that his turn? Radiate 2 freezing pulses? I got a crit. That's good. Crits are good. Freezing pulses... I used to think it was... Every last boss after a certain point in the Dragon Quest series can cast that. I used to be always really relieved when they would cast that because I wouldn't cast any debuffs. Or buffs, rather. So, like, when they would cast it, it was just like, oh, a free turn. Thank God. He just loves casting this shit. Every single turn. I'm basically dedicated... Oh, my one. Get a second... Got it. Fat hit of some loud shit. So, can I now access the bonus dungeon from endgame? I got my second Zoma medal. Can I cast return? It only takes me to these places? Fuck.